Yo, what's going on? Today we're gonna be doing another stream for Pokemon Shiny Deoxys hunting. So yeah, we're gonna get ready and we're just gonna go right into it. So I'm gonna actually move this pretty fast. Boom, look at that. Welcome, Sylveon. We're gonna go ahead and do this to start the stream. We're gonna go ahead and have a different look. Because for some reason I found this when I was doing some stuff in my room. So we're gonna go ahead and put on a bandana. There you go. Like this. Yeah, buddy. Here, see if this gives me luck. Shiny luck with the bandana on. You feel me? Alright. Bandana time. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Sylveon. We're just gonna start grinding out encounters now. Back to the ground, we're gonna go to 1500. Just right back to where we were at before. Back in the groove. Let me make sure the audio is all the way up for me. I think it is. Alright, here we go. But yeah, Sylveon, we've just been, the last time I did this, hunt, obviously you were there, I was dreading the last couple hundred encounters. So I hope that doesn't happen again, but I've had a decent amount of sleep today, so hopefully I'm not gonna be like, oh, and like ready to, you know, want to go to sleep. And let me do this. There you go. I don't want to forget to record. There we go. It's working now. Alright. I might add someone to the Discord call later. I haven't done that yet, but I might decide to start adding people to the Discord to make the streams more interesting. My only concern is that they're going to be, like, annoying, and let me explain what I mean by that. I don't mind having my friends on stream, but a specific person, Hayden, he likes to cuss in my clips when I find something rare. So when I found something really rare one time, I had to censor out stuff in it because he was saying stuff. So I have to be careful who I'm bringing in. So. Let me see what happens here now. Okay, regular Deoxys. I mean, what I'm wondering now is getting into the 1000s, which is where we're at now. I'm curious how easy I'm gonna get the shiny here, because I have no idea. Zero viewers. It's gonna happen sometimes when you shiny hunt, you know. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. If I'm gonna have no chat today, that's honestly kind of fine with me. I'd just rather have this all streamed just in case. So, if I get the shiny, so. Oh. What's going on, girl? Welcome back. We're just grinding out encounters right now. We're at 10:16. We just started again because once again, last stream we ended with 1,000. So each stream we're doing at least 500. You know. So our goal is 1,500 today. Is what we're gonna try to reach. There you go. The more I go into a hunt like this, the more I'm worried. Alright, yeah, thank you, girl. I hope I get it too. When I get into hunts like this, it really scares you on how far it can go. It's the biggest scare. You know? Because it starts to sink in once you get into higher numbers. You're like, well, I hope I get it around 8,000 because, you know, that's the odds. But, you know, that's not how it technically works. You want to hope you get it just at some point. So, hopefully the game locks in and gets it. Just join the Discord. Yeah, thank you. The Discord has, like all sorts of stuff in there. Dang, how many people are joining the Discord? Okay, I see 2 Sylveon ones that popped up. I have another person as well. Nice. I saw someone join before the stream started, and I was wondering who it was. And now we have like a couple that joined after. That's nice, guys. Thank you. But the Discord server has pings for when I go live or YouTube videos, so you can see that stuff in there. I have like 40-some people in the Discord because they were there for Lumen Legacy when I did that before. So there's people in there, just maybe not for Pokemon, but they were there for a different game at some point when I used to play it. What do you mean, not this again? Hayden, I'm not against you being on Discord call if you want to be on Discord call. Is that something you're interested in, or? I hate when this guy streams. Man, get out of here, buddy. I'm not against if Hayden joins the call. He wants to join us. I'm at work right now. Okay, so never mind. So yeah, you lost your chance, buddy. Alright, not shiny. What I'm curious about is, we're at 1024, so I think that's exactly 1/8 of what the odds are supposed to be. I would never in a billion years want to be seen with you anyways. Blushes. Sylveon's back to asking what is ahead. Dang. My eye is, like, itchy. Bum, bum, bum. I think at some point I should switch controllers on what I'm hunting with. So it's probably a little bit more comfortable to not be holding a bulky controller like this constantly. So I'm using this, but I think Joy-Cons are a lot cooler sometimes because, like, when you want to have your hands separate and just, like, relax, you could just press buttons separate from the other controller. You feel me? So I feel like Joy-Cons are a lot cooler to work with. Yeah, we might switch. Joy-Cons might be easier to hunt with. We'll see what happens, though. I'm just trying to find a good hyperspace I could shade hunt. Can Ralts appear in hyperspace? Or is that exclusive to Lumio City in that one area? Yes? I need to get myself a shiny Gallade. Because I want to get a shiny... No? So, is it yes or no? Because you said yes and then you said no. I assume no then. It's in hyperspace? Alright, bet. Good to know. Yeah, after a few more counters, I'm probably gonna switch over to Joy-Cons. It might be easier. Let's actually do it now. Bro. Let's do it. We'll see if I like it. Love you. Sorry, my parents are going to bed. Alright, we're gonna see if this is better using the Joy-Cons. So we'll see. I was playing my Nintendo Switch when I was getting an infusion today, so getting medicine, and it was just nice putting it on the counter just to play with it. You know what I'm saying? The flexibility with the console is insane. For it being like what 450 right now, I think it's gonna be 500 soon. But a 450 console is great, and the new Steam Deck is now like almost $800. So I think Nintendo Switch 2 is the way to go right now. Not to mention, this console is about to get Call of Duty Black Ops, the latest one, in October. So they're really putting those big IPs in the game on the Switch. You have Final Fantasy on there, Fortnite, Overwatch. Like, you got all the big IP. You got FIFA, Madden. Fortunately, Steam Deck is still worth it. Are you good? The main screen is not even a 1920 1080p screen. The on-the-go screen is not even the same screen as the Switch. Now, in the Steam Deck's offense, they're stealing. Okay, in the Steam Deck's defense, I can't speak. In their defense, it is an OLED screen, so it's slightly nicer than the HDR screen that a Switch has. Not by much, but it is a bit better. But it's not the same resolution. Still better? No, it's not. This guy's rage baiting them. It is not. Okay, some of the main Steam games are coming to the Switch. If someone's like, "Oh, I want to play Call of Duty on the go with the Steam Deck," it's the new Call of Duty is gonna be on the Switch in October. It's already been confirmed today. So big party companies with their games are going to the Switch. The Switch 1's better. Okay, for the price, sure. But there's some games that just run ass on Switch 1. So if you want the games to run better, get the Switch 2. I think Switch 2 is a good deal right now, especially since Switch 1 price increased. So personally, Switch 2 is the way to go for me. Switch 1's good for, like, budget, sure. But if you're trying to play some of the newer stuff, soon the Switch 1's going to be obsolete. Because in the next, yeah, for ZA it's fine, but some games is horrible. Like Fortnite, imagine trying to play Fortnite on Switch 1. It runs better on the Switch 2 by a big margin. Now, I don't know if you play Fortnite, but that's just an example. Overwatch had that problem as well. I didn't play Overwatch, but my friend does, and that game ran horrible. So, the fact that big companies are moving in now that the Switch 2 exists is saying something. Madden's a thing now. FIFA's a thing now. I'll probably be home in like an hour. Alright, gotcha. But you have to realize that when Switch 1 was a thing, you didn't have companies like Call of Duty going over there, or Madden, or Borderlands, which that game got delayed, but nonetheless. Companies like that, they didn't jump onto Switch 1 until Switch 2 became a thing, because it was actually possible. Also, Scarlet and Violet runs crisp on this console. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet looks bad, so that's not going to change anything, but 60 frames per second, the thing is smooth like butter. Smooth like butter. Once again, the game looks bad, so it's not like it's changing anything, but, you know, just an example of performance updates, just by it being a newer console. I wish they went back on some of the older games and increased the cap on frames per second based off the console. That'd be nice. If they went back to Arceus and made the frame rate 60, that'd be... oh, that'd be insane. I would love if they went back and made Arceus 60 frames per second. Like, sheesh. I'd be on that. I'll go back and hunt a couple times. Please. But I don't know, it's just, I don't understand how the Steam Deck, okay. I can understand the Steam Deck being a decent deal back when it wasn't almost $800 now. Like, right now it's like, okay, back then it was like $400. Which, sure, that's a little bit cheaper than the Switch 2. It makes sense. Whatever. But it's no longer the same equal... Now, they gave you a bit more for your buck. Now that, it's more expensive. Now that it's more expensive, they gave more storage and OLED screen. Which I don't think it had an OLED screen on the cheaper model when it was $400, but... there you go. So, yeah. Yeah, I think playing with Joy-Cons is a lot easier, so... I'm glad I switched to Joy-Cons. Because I don't know about you, but Switch 2 Joy-Cons... okay. It's gonna be crazy to say, but hold on. Joy-Cons in general are not my favorite, I'm not gonna lie, on the Switch 1. Ever since the Switch 2, it's just a lot more comfortable to hold. Like, if I'm playing with these, it's just like... I mean, they're okay. I have played with them before. Like, when I played on Switch 1 a lot, I played with them a little bit. But I didn't like them as much. Because my hand is already, like... touching, like, the top of this thing. Like, it's really hard to do anything with it. A lot of reach. But now, this thing is just a lot bigger. The side buttons are better, too, so if you're playing Smash or you hand one of these controllers to a friend, it's not as much as a disadvantage to use one of these. There you go. Alright, we're at 10:51. I don't want to say that, but you F with Switch 2 Joy-Cons heavy? Yeah, I mean, I agree, they are a lot better. And also, that's another thing I want to say. With a Steam Deck, like, there's no, like, same thing that you could do with this. Like, for example, if you're like, hey, I want 2 players, let's play as a family, you know what I'm saying? And you hand a controller to your friend. It doesn't even have to be a family, it could be a friend. Like, here's a controller. You can't do that with the Steam Deck. Also, you're able to buy loads of packs of these for not too bad. I mean, I did break the blue Joy-Con the other day, and I bought another one. And you can buy individual Joy-Cons. You don't have to buy a full pack. So it's actually not that bad. Yes, I did break my original Joy-Con. Switch 2 Joy-Con. I chipped off this by accident. Okay. It fell. But, I hate to say it, but Switch 2 durability is hit or miss. I've seen people like drop it kind of high and it's fine, but mine dropped so small and it broke off. Like it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss. That's the one thing I'll say is iffy. But you know, that's why you just gotta be careful with the console. That's why I play on TV mode most of the time, which is what I'm doing right now. Get the shiny Fur Boy. Well, not Fur Boy, but I'm trying to get the shiny Deoxys. Yeah, when I do streams, I always wonder what I should do next. Like, should I play this next? Should I do that next? Because it makes me unsure what to do. Because after this, I definitely don't know what to do. Like, I want to do more Pokemon stuff, but... I could play Elite SMP 2 on stream, but I'm unsure. That'd be Minecraft, but... If I were to do Minecraft on this channel, I've said this already probably, but if I were to do Minecraft on this channel, I'd want to do Pixelmon. But I'll be able to go do something. That's fine, Sylvia. I like how I didn't process that was Chris in the chat, by the way. He said get the shiny. And I just thought that was hating, because I saw the blue name. By the way, anyone that's in the chat, if you want to join the Discord call, I don't mind, because I have Discord up on the side, so if y'all want to be on stream, I don't care. Just makes it easier to go through the hunt, because I actually have something to talk about. Yeah. Right, there you go. regular Deoxys. Ooh. Sometimes it's grindy. So we just gotta push through. SMP streams would be so tough and would attract an audience more than not, so I support the idea. Welcome back, Sylveon. Sylveon, why are you on the Discord VC, by the way? I see that you're in there. Is it because what I said about chatting? Hold on, let me see. I see you in gaming VC. And since Minecraft ain't too out there, since you're gonna come on and want to hurt for real, I mean, I guess. If I were to do come on, it wouldn't be a stream though. It'd probably be a YouTube video. Probably catch all 151 Kanto Cobblemon, but or maybe it could be a stream. I don't know. Trying to reset. There you go. Let me try something. Alright, hey Sylveon, would you be cool to be on stream for a moment? Because I see you're in VC. If you want me to join the VC, I could do that. But I don't know. I don't know if that was what you intended to do since you heard me say something about the VC. So I don't know. But... Alright, we got 30 more to go for our first 100 in the stream. This current moment, I don't need that left Joy-Con. I don't know why I'm really holding it, if I'm being completely honest. I can just hold one for now, because I only need one. Sylveon, like I was saying though, do you want your voice on stream or no? Because I see you're in VC, but I don't want to join and then you not realize that, you know, your voice is going to be on here. So for the late text, but I'd be on a good live into video for catching. What do you mean you'd be a good live into video? What does that mean? Like, live into video or live. I don't know what you're trying to say right now, bro. I don't get it. I meant it. Well, I don't get it. So what you meant, I don't get. I want to test something. Hold on. There you go. I don't know what you're saying, Hayden. I don't. I'm not too worried about it. But we'll see. We'll see. Live stream, call them on and make it a video. Okay, yeah. No, that makes sense. I'm trying to think what we could talk about and make things more interesting. Also, Hayden, if you're still here, one thing I want to do really bad is I want to host a game show on here at some point where I get 4 people on Discord and I just have them do stuff, and whoever gets the most amount of points wins. And it could be like a Pokemon-based game show. That'd be really cool. I'd love to host that. What is FRLG? Sounds like Rousey or Rouse. That's what it sounds like, but I know that's not what you're intending, but that's just what it sounds like. Yeah, I know. I told you like a while ago. All right, so I need you, 3 other people. I'd love to get RNG guy on it. I'd like to get maybe Ridley on it. Chris probably want to be one to do Pokemon like that. I'm trying to think of another person that's like Pokemon. You know, that has that Pokemon vibe. I would love to try to get Wyatt on it, but that'd be a lot tougher to do. That's my in real life friend. That'd be tougher to do because he doesn't really have like a camera setup. If anything, if you were to do that, he would have to be with me. Because he's been on video with me before, so. So I'm trying to think. Yeah, I would say you, RNG guy, Ridley, and somebody else. I'd prefer if it went everyone. Okay. This is gonna sound crazy, but in those videos they had the people have their camera on, but none of y'all will really have your camera on. Hayden, you don't really use your camera. RNG guy definitely don't use his camera, and Ridley, I mean, when I talked to him, it's been a while since he used his camera, so. I would like if people had their camera on, but I understand why they don't. I mean, I get it. But the videos that I'm inspired by, all 4 participants have the camera on. And it's easy to be like, oh, I don't know the answer to this question. It's either reaction versus you just see like a little Discord bubble. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. If you don't want your camera on, I get it. But, you know. I have a VTuber? I mean, I guess. If I were to do a game show, I'm trying to think what it would be. I mean, it'd be Pokemon related, obviously, but I'm trying to think if I would do, any other way with it. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. It'd probably be just, yeah, purely Pokemon. Or maybe some Minecraft in there. Or not if I said Family Feud, that's not what I meant. I'm trying to think what I would format it as. I don't know if it should just be trivia questions. I don't know if I should do that game where it's like Jeopardy. Where it's like there's a whole board and you have point-based system based off how you answer. You know, stuff like that. Alright, we're almost at 1,100 encounters. Do the Jade Animations format? What do you mean the Jade Animations format? Are you talking about when she did a trivia show? Hey, fun fact, buddy. CJ Yod did it first, and then Jaden did it after, buddy. It's the same format. That's what I'm thinking. S Bluefish. Yo, you doing that shiny hunt? I'm doing Zapdos right now. Yeah, good luck with Zapdos. Are you talking about at the power plant? Yeah, the Zapdos hunt. I mean, I would assume you're not doing Let's Go, but if you're doing Let's Go, I ain't judging. But I assume we're doing the OG Fire Red Leaf Green game. But yeah, CJ did like a game show way while ago, and then at some point he added Jaden for one, and then Jaden did a couple after that. Yeah, but Jaden does it more. Well, yeah, because CJ was okay. CJ did it a couple times after, but it was like for other stuff. CGI is what I'm thinking of, because the first video I saw on it ever with that format is with Super Mario Odyssey, actually. Here's 1,100. Oh, regular Deoxys. Alright. 400 to go this stream. But yeah, regardless of who did it first, it's the same format. I'm off. Alright, cool. Alright, we gotta get the Deoxys. Why did that just lag? Y'all see that lag, don't you? It's still lagging. Hey, lag. I think it's fine now. But it was lagging. Yeah. Oh, 11 and 3. 11:03. That's where we're at for encounters. 1103. I'm so ready for this to be shiny so I can be done. I'm still really early. Hey, Bluefish, if you're still here, how many counters are you for Zapdos? Have you been keeping track, or are you not tracking it? I'm trying to think what else I can, like, dole hunt while doing this, because I feel like I could be productive doing something else as well. I think around 100 now? Yeah, that's not that bad. My only concern with your hunt is your shiny's a lot, and I mean a lot more subtle than this. Oh yeah, because like when that legendary / mythical goes across the screen, you can kind of see if it's shiny or not during that period. But since it's shaded for you, it's a lot harder to tell, I would think. Like right now, that's shaded for me when it goes around the screen, but like that, you got shiny Squirtle in 10. Oh. Well, I'm happy for you. Yeah. Hayden said I'm gonna be so honest. What? So honest about what? Play some background Pokemon music during the streams? Okay. For stream quality, playing music in the background is not the worst idea. For recording quality, it makes it horrible. And the reason why is because it goes over the recording and then I can't remove it. I think so. But why would I want to mess up the background music that's for a video over some music? There you go. If I'm gonna play music, it's gonna be playing for me only. That's why I said Pokemon music. Well, I want to hear the shiny sparkles when it happens. I'm not muting the game audio just to listen to some Pokemon music. There you go. When that shiny pops up, I want to hear those sparkles. So sorry, buddy, I ain't playing Pokemon music. Because if I play Pokemon music, y'all aren't gonna want the music in the game playing. So then I have to mute that. There you go. What do you mean? Bro, I'm the one doing the long hunt right now, Hayden. I would want to see the sparkles, bro. I would want to see the sparkles. Anyone that's going to do a hunt that's for a long period of time, which, to be fair, I only just started, but it'll probably be a long period of time, is going to want to see the particles. There you go. Like, come on. True sparkle is the best part. That's what I'm saying. Fail the... Well, if I fail it... No, I'm not failing it for content. What am I, purple clip? But anyways, like... Oh my god. I'm not failing it for content. Yeah. Alright, we're at 1,111. Well, who has millions of subs? Well, yeah, but he has flexibility for that. Well, I know who has more subs. It's not a sub competition. I don't know why you think it is. Like, what? But he has more flexibility for that, though, regardless. Yeah. For me, it's like, I want a shiny Deoxys for my collection. That'd be really cool. I really don't want to waste even more time over that. It's not worth it to throw a Deoxys Also, I'd rather not have my content fake. If I fail the Deoxys because I failed the Deoxys, I failed the Deoxys. Not because, oh, let me try to be stupid right now because, you know, I got a Deoxys. I mean, I do feel like I'll be a little stupid when the Deoxys does show up because, you know, you're when you find something rare, you're gonna be like, oh my god, and your thoughts over hold on, I'm trying to think of the best way to think this. Your thoughts of finding that shiny overcloud how you play in the game, so you might be more likely to click something by accident. Because you're a lot more excited, I don't know if I would say adrenaline, but it's really kicking in, you're like, oh my god, I found the shiny Deoxys, that, you know, you might accidentally click something. I got pretty lucky in hunts, because I got a shiny Regirock in around 150, 250 resets in a Mega Ruby. Yeah, the 1 in 4,000 odds. That's still pretty good, though. Yeah, this is my first time doing a 1 in 8,000 hunt Bluefish, so yeah. But I have pretty bad luck when it comes to shiny hunting in 3DS games anyways, because I've never found a shiny legendary in a 3DS game before. I don't think I found a shiny legendary ever, actually, or mythical. I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I'm just trying to think back. I found so many Gamma Roams I'd be unaffected. Yes, me and you, Hayden, are used to hunting in crazy games. For a little bit of context with Lumion Legacy, I found things that are like 1 in 80,000 chance. Or things that are like a 1 in 190 something thousand chance. So I'm not against high odd things, by the way. I should clarify. That's not out of my realm. But, you know. Lumion Legacy has you spend loads of boost tokens to go hunting, so. You found rare, Hayden. It's not a rare competition. It's just to prove that I'm not against a high hunt. It's literally all that meant. But okay. Hayden he's a rage baiter. Alright, how about this? We have shiny hunters in the chat right now. What is the best Pokemon game to shiny hunt in? Okay? Best Pokemon game to shiny hunt in. And it could be like your favorite shiny that you could possibly get. It could be the shiny hunting method, how easy to get the shiny. You can go based off of whatever metric you want. Okay? The odds, whatever. What is y'all's favorite game to shiny hunt in? Pokemon game. Legends EA Hyperspace. Okay. I'm taking this thing off. It's starting to hurt my ears just a little bit. Well, not ears, but this like area on top. Legends Z, unfortunately. I mean ZA, buddy. Okay. What do you mean, unfortunately, by the way? ZA is pretty good games. Unfortunately. It's not Sun and Moon that I chose, unfortunately. So that guy's a Sun and Moon Glazer, by the way, but, Sun and Moon's not bad, by the way. I'm just kind of messing, but the anime is. But, you know, the games aren't bad. The games are pretty good, actually. Best in luck is the A, and for me, if I had to pick a game to shiny hunt, it would be Ultra Moon, because I have. Oh yeah. Having all the legendaries at your fingertips without DLC and Shiny Charm makes it 1 in 1,300, like, roughly. That's really good. Since when am I a Glazer? I mean, you had a whole debate about the Sun and Moon stuff, but... yeah, I don't know. But I do agree, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon have some of the best, like, legendary hunting. Because of the wormholes. If I could do it now, I would run another hunt on the side. I just don't have anything else to run. I gotta beat my dad up in Pokemon in about 3.5 weeks to see who has a better team. I gotcha. Alright, so Sylveon's first game is ZA Hyperspace, second is Ultra Moon, third for you is Sword. And why is it Sword exactly? Is it because of the egg hunts? There you go. Because if it's not the egg hunts, I don't know where you're hunting, but the odds in that game are broken. Even if I did not like Sun and Moon, I'd still say it's one of my favorite just to pee you off. Okay, buddy. Sylveon, what does that mean? Something and? What is that? Oh, so Sword Shield DLC raids. Oh. Yeah, but, okay. My only thing I don't like about the DLC raids, I keep forgetting the DLC exists on Sword and Shield. Like, the DLC raids are, like, the only, like, kind of good thing for that. Dynamax raids, yeah. Okay, if you have the Shining Charm, it's a 1 in 100, which I do have the Shining Charm on Sword and Shield, by the way. So it's actually not a bad hunt. The problem is that it takes a while just to do one. So, like, would I rather... Okay. And here's the other thing, too. This is just my personal opinion. The 100 odds are good. But let's do some math, okay? So let's say you have a Shiny Charm on Sword and Shield, and let's say you have the Shiny Charm on Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, okay? The odds with the Shiny Charm on Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is 1 in 1,300 something. I forget the exact odds, but we'll just rock with that for now, for simplistic sake. Okay? I know there's voice crack, I don't care, buddy. But listen. When you have that, I'm gonna ask Bluefish a question. Bluefish, how many encounters can you do in the Ultra Wormhole in a minute? Do you know how many you can knock out in a minute? Like maybe 2, maybe 3 in a minute? I don't know, but the point I'm trying to get at is, let's just say 2 in a minute, okay? You could probably get in 3. I don't know, my screen is crashed, so right now I gotta get it fixed. Okay, I would say probably closer to 3, but we're gonna go with 2 just to be safe. That means that in an hour, you can get 120 to 180 encounters, okay? That means in 10, maybe 11 hours, you should get the shiny not going over odds. Okay? That's getting to odds, okay? For you to get to odds in Dynamax raids, you would have to complete the raid successfully, by the way, so you're not even guaranteed the encounter. And then when you do get it, you get 4 encounters, but only one's the legendary. So yes, you get more chances at a shiny roll, because you have 4, so it's a 1 in 25. But for the legendary itself, it's a 1 in 100. And, it's like 10-15 minutes per encounter. So you get 4 encounters in an hour, maybe 5 if you're fast. But yeah, but raids are fun, or you can grind other things as well. I mean, I guess, but if you're not fully focused, you're gonna lose the raid. 4 Pokemon knockouts and it's over, or 3, something like that. I don't know. I just want something that I know won't be a problem, and you can get, some people get with the Ultra Wormhole, some people get it in like 100. Like fast resets. Like some people get it fast. You know? By the way, when y'all watch my stream, outside of the people that are hunting, if y'all watch my stream, do y'all check if it's the Deoxys are shiny as well like I do, or do y'all just trust that I'm checking them properly? I'm just curious. Are y'all just trusting that I'm checking properly, or are y'all actually looking at the Deoxys as well? Because who knows, I could have missed it at some point and no one said anything because they just trusted that I was checking it properly. You got shiny Uxie on your second Dynamax Adventure. And I believe that you can get it pretty early, Hayden, because the odds are 1 in 100. So obviously they're good odds. But obviously luck is a variable. But if we're going based off of how long it takes to get to the max odds, then I think doing Ultra Wormhole's faster. Personally. And it's consistent. Especially if you're doing like Zygarde, for example. Good luck getting shiny Zygarde on Dynamax raids. That's probably one of the hardest ones to do. You're driving right now, Hayden? Well, that's fine. Sylvian, you said looking? Okay, that's fine. I was just curious if people looked at the Deoxys with me as well, or they just trusted that I was checking it properly. There you go. No odds are way higher than 100 for the Legends. Wait, what's the odds without Shiny Charm? Okay, so without Shiny Charm on Dynamax raids, like the legendary raids, those are 1 in 300. With the Shiny Charm, it's 1 in 100. If you're doing Ultra Wormhole, it's a 1 in 1,300 something. Which, if you can knock out 120 to 180 per hour, you could probably get the shiny in under 12 hours. That's assuming you get it within odds, by the way. Because luck is a variable, but can't guarantee luck. Luck is just, well, luck, you know? So, and once again, I'm going based off of max odds, so how long it takes to get the max odds. Because once again, luck can change things. You can get in the first 5 minutes for either one. Game Freak making shiny hunting too easy. And in the past, like, I think since some of the 3DS games and Switch games, yes. I think Switch is really when they were like, okay, here's shinies so easily. Because even SOS encounters and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon were still a little bit annoying and needed setup. But now, ever since the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, that thing was cake. Like, you just get so many encounters on screen. And I think really what it is when you go into the 3D games, like on the Switch, and Pokemon actually appear out in the open and you can see it being shiny, is where getting shinies is quicker. Because in the older games, you have to run in the grass to check if there's a shiny in there, versus you just seeing it a shiny before you get into the encounter, you know what I'm saying? So, it really just has to do with the tech that we have. If those games in the past had, you know, Pokemon out in the open, maybe it would show shiny, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the technology, or they didn't have that, because they can't have loads of 3D models out in the open because it lags the game. Now that they got into the Switch, it's a lot easier to do that. Gotta love the Legends shiny sound. Yeah, I know. The Legend games are some of the best games. I said some of the best. Should clarify before someone gets mad at me, but also it's my opinion, so I don't care. But oh, dang, shiny hunting with a Joy-Con was the right call, because it's like, for example, I was hunting like this the other day, where I was just using this huge bulky controller, but now I can just put it down and use only a singular Joy-Con until I find the shiny, and then I can grab the other Joy-Con, because I have Joy-Con left over here, but I don't need it right now. So I'm just gonna put it there until I need it. Okay. Alright, once I get to 1200, I'm gonna go get a drink and some snacks or something. So, once we get to 1200. Alright, I want y'all's opinion now. What is the worst Pokemon game to shiny hunt in? The worst one. It could be because of odds or whatever reason. What is the worst Pokemon game to shiny hunt in your opinion? If DLC raids did not exist, I would say Sword and Shield. But now that those exist, because I kind of forgot about it, I'm not gonna lie. I would say it's probably one of the older games that didn't have shiny charm. Maybe gold and silver. Because the earliest rendition of shinies was like the hardest. And not to mention encounters were so slow, dude. Because at the very least, Sword and Shield has 1 in 4,000 odds. BDSP? Bro. I mean, to be fair, they did make radar hunting nerfed. They nerfed it from OG Diamond and Pearl. But still, it's boosted odds to some extent. I don't think it's that bad. Black and white shiny hunting bots? Bots? Are you talking about those people that like just spam trade stuff? Am I dumb to not realize what you're talking about? I don't even know if black and white has a shiny hunting method, really. I don't know. Dang. Yeah, and they hump my bots. Dang. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. I'm trying to think what other games there are for worst shiny odds. I don't know. I still think Gold and Silver is one of the top contenders. Because once again, it was the first time shinies were introduced. It was just slow. It's a slower game, and it's 1 in 8,000. The older odds. Alright, whatever. With everyone in the chat here, what are y'all's predictions for wins and waves right now? X and Y, are you good? Oh, this guy's dumb. Dude, do you not remember the Friend Safaris? Those things were broken. People would like quadruple hunt on safaris and get shinies like all day, every day. That was like the OG way of getting shinies kind of fast, actually. Gen 1 can have shinies? Yes, it's just... It has to do with the stats. So if the stats are 1-to-1... Because here's the thing. In the older Pokemon games... So if in Gold and Silver... Or I guess Crystal too, but Gold and Silver, shinies is determined by a certain stat, or by the stats. So, if you go to a Gen 1 game, and you watch those YouTube videos that say, hey, if the stats are this, it's a shiny. So there's like a cheat sheet. So it'll tell you what the stats are supposed to look like for it to be a shiny. So if you catch a Mewtwo, for example, and it has the exact stats to make it shiny, you transfer it over Gold and Silver, boom, it's shiny. You know what I'm saying? So there's a cheat sheet where you can look and be like, alright, if the stats match, this is a shiny Deoxys. Or, not Deoxys, but Mewtwo, or Zapdos, or whatever you're hunting. So yes, you can shiny hunt in Gen 1, technically. Technically, you can guarantee shinies in Gen 1. If you can somehow get the stats to match up, sure, yeah. But by legitimate means, no. You cannot. There is a glitch, by the way. This is true. There is a glitch to get a shiny Mew in a Gen 1 Pokemon game. There's a video out there on how to do it. A shiny Mew. There is a way. But it's like a lot of steps. And I mean a lot of steps. I watched the video on it because I was curious on how people did it. And it was a lot of steps. And it's not a guarantee either. Alright, Hayden, how do you guarantee shinies in Gen 1 then? Explain it to me. I want you to explain it to me. All you need is Ditto. I mean, when you said that, I was like, oh, he's probably thinking Ditto. But... Okay, explain how Ditto works, though. Because I was thinking Ditto too, but I was like, how would Ditto be in play? He transformed into the Pokemon, and that's just the stats. Wait, what are you saying Ruby and Sapphire for? Now you don't remember? Bro. Gen 3 were the last Pokemon games where if you use Transform as a shiny Pokemon, so Mew or Ditto, you would transform as the opposing Pokemon shiny. So if you had a shiny Ditto and you transform into the opposing Deoxys here, it would show as a shiny Deoxys. Crazy to think that it used to work like that. Now in future Pokemon games, it doesn't work like that. I mean, I understand why, but you know. Well, I'm gonna get back to what I was gonna say earlier. How do we feel about Pokemon Winds and Waves? That future game. Now, the only problem with some people playing that game, if they want to play it, is they need a Switch 2. That's not a problem for me right now, but what I recommend is in the next couple months, y'all pick up a Switch 2. I only say that because the price is only going to increase more, and more, and more. But who has the Switch 2 in this chat? Say yes if you do, say no if you do not have a Switch 2. I'm curious who all has one right now. Say yes or no if you have a Switch 2. $80 game, it's probably going to be $70, Hayden, but probably $100 with DLC. I also have a Switch 2 when I got it last year, June. Nice. I got it the exact day it got released. Begging for a Switch 2 right now. Yeah, get it as early as you can, Sylvia. Early as possible. Alright, come on. Also, if you see me randomly moving my neck left and right, it's because I like cracking my neck. The price leaked. Bro, it's not going to be $80. It's not going to be $80. Or if it is, I'm not going to be surprised, but it should be $70. Alright, come on. Give me some encounters, bruh. I need some shinies. Come on, bro. I'm gonna crap man back real quick. Dude, that was satisfying. What do you get from filling the Pokedex in Fire Red? Hayden's exactly correct. It's nothing. If you get at least 60, you unlock, like, the Sevi Islands, but that's about it. Well, you unlock the Nat Dex, and then you unlock the Sevi Islands, because you need Nat Dex. Yeah, Black and White were the first Pokemon games that actually give you the shiny charm if you max out the dex, I believe. Join the Discord call to see your Pokédex. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm not gonna have the Discord audio appear on stream though. Okay, so they're not gonna be able to hear you, but I'll join. Okay. Yeah. I'm on here now. What's up? Yeah, my full team's not even level 100. Mine's like close to 100, but it's not. Shiny deck's going crazy on here. Dang. Oh no, the quality got a little worse. I mean, I can still kind of see it now, but shiny Chandelure, see that. Nice. Shiny Greninja, of course you have to. I mean, oh, and you're slowly working on the hyperspace ones too. You got the shiny starters. Let's go. Oh, you have the mid shinies too. Ceruledge in them. Yeah. You have loads of Mr. Rhymes and stuff right there. That's cool. You're just laying down because you got your wisdom teeth pulled yesterday? Oh my god. Dang. So yeah, just relax. I might have to get my wisdom teeth pulled out too at some point, which kind of sucks, but I think I have a Shanglade. Do you want it? Of course I want it, bro. What is this on ZA or what is that? I hate Trimeco for stealing a Mega from Klefki. I think you said Clefairy. I was about to say they have a Mega already. I guess that makes sense. For Klefki. Klefki would be cool to have a Mega. You think you got it in LA? Okay, buddy. But yeah, going back on Sylveon's deck, Sylveon has like more than half of the shiny decks done for ZA. Like, bro, that could not be me at all, bro. Like, I'd be slacking. Like, dang. Well, I knew what you meant when you said LA. I obviously wasn't thinking Los Angeles, buddy, but, yeah. The light of Blake will cleanse your soul. I was trying to think of a joke, but I couldn't think of one. I'm making a living shiny dex for the base game, then I'll do the rest for the DLC whenever I get it. I'm doing the legends that can be hunted in... You mean ZA? Holy cornball? Yeah, that's Ridley right there for you. Alright, chat, we're gonna play a game, okay? So let me move the mic back a little bit. I'm gonna write down a Pokemon, okay? And I want y'all to guess what Pokemon it is. Let me go ahead and write it down. And I have a board, so you can see I can write on it. So I'm gonna go and write down a Pokemon. And we're gonna play a guessing game. Okay, hold on, give me one second. I'm gonna write down the Pokemon. And when I write this down, I'm just gonna slowly give hints throughout the stream. Or maybe I'll give hints quickly. I don't know. I'll decide as I go how quick I want to give out hints. But, I'm trying to think of what Pokemon to write. But I'll give hints. I'm not gonna make it the most obvious. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, yeah, good luck, and not give you any hints. I'll probably narrow down generations and stuff as we go. Like, I'm not just gonna be that guy to make you guess through 1,000. So, I'll make it a little bit easier. I'm just gotta think of what I want to put, though. Oh, I know what I'm gonna put now. Alright, I wrote down my Pokemon. Let me make sure it's covered when I'm gonna put it right here. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Where can I put it where y'all can see that it's down? Hold on. Let me test. If I put this right here, you'll be able to see that it's there. Y'all can see that I'm not moving it. It's just sitting right there, okay? I'm not gonna touch it or change the answer. I wrote down my Pokemon, okay? So yeah. I'll give y'all the first hint, okay? With this Pokemon, okay? This Pokemon... because I'm probably gonna start with the hint, because there's like 1,000. I'm not a Dare? What are you talking about? Like... what? Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and give a hint for that Pokemon that's on that board right there. I'll say... I don't want to make it too obvious, but... Alright, we'll start with this, okay? This is an interesting one. It can learn the move Tackle. Okay? That's the first hint for this Pokemon. It can learn the move Tackle. Not all Pokemon can learn the move Tackle. I should clarify that. It can learn the move Tackle. So if y'all want to start putting guesses in the chat, but listen, I might put a prize on the line here. If y'all can guess the Pokemon, I'll give $10 Nintendo's eShop credit. Okay? You hear me? $10 Nintendo eShop credit. So you can put that on your account and do something with it. Guys, there's only 250 Pokemon that can learn Tackle. There we go. I narrowed it down for you guys. I want y'all to guess a Pokemon that can learn Tackle. First person to get it gets $10 Nintendo eShop gift card. Okay? And I will honor that. Okay? But y'all have to do this somewhat fast, though, because there is kind of a time limit. Otherwise, I'm not paying out. What do you mean gumshoes? I ain't doing that. Gumshoes? Am I just being dumb? Probably. Gumshoes. Beldum, nope. You know what Bluefish is gonna do? Go down the whole tackle list. Alright, it's this Pokemon, it's that Pokemon. Y'all can guess, but don't spam the chat, okay? Metagross, nope. I'll let y'all know if I see the answer, but in this current moment, I do not see it. So if y'all say answer and I don't acknowledge it, that means it's incorrect. Okay? Joe Mama, yeah, that's definitely a Pokemon. Cherry. Why is that thing like keep popping up when you say Cherry? Bulbasaur line, that doesn't, you have to say specific Pokemon, but I'll count that as only Bulbasaur. There you go. And you have to spell it right, by the way. You have to spell it right. Okay? So, spelling does matter here. I am going to be one of those people that are a little picky on the spelling, okay? I am one of those picky people. Didn't walk. Man, get out of here. I know what you're referring to, but no. Venonat. Nope. Venomoth. Nope. I'm trying to see if I can give a hint to anybody right now. Teacher? Chespin? Nope. I'm gonna give y'all until it's 1,200 encounters, because I want the time to be down a little bit, okay? So it's gonna force y'all to answer quickly. I'm gonna give y'all another hint, though, since I'm narrowing it down right now. It's a monotype. So it's not a dual type, it's a singular typed Pokemon, okay? Okay, so it can learn Tackle, and it's a single typed Pokemon. Y'all have, like, another couple minutes, and then that's it. And then we'll probably do it again with the new Pokemon. Because I don't want to keep the same Pokemon the whole time. Alright, so keep guessing. Voltorb? Nope. Dang, the chat rate is going crazy. Because anytime I play games like this with my chat, the chat rate for engagement is crazy. So I don't even do it on purpose. I just forget that's a thing. There you go. Bowls? Bunnelby, is that what you said? Nope. Hitmonlee, Jolteon? Nope. Alright, this is Encounter 1200. This won't end the challenge. I'll probably go a little bit longer than 1200, by the way. For y'all guessing Pokemon right now. Not shiny! Alrighty. I'm gonna go get my snacks once the challenge is over. So we're just gonna go a little bit longer and then we'll decide. So I'll probably go to 1210. 1210 is y'all's limit. That's how far we're going. So we have 10 more encounters and then we're done. Riolu, nope. I'm gonna help narrow it down even more. It is not Generation 1. Okay? It is not Generation 1. So can learn Tackle, not Generation 1, is a mono-type Pokemon. Y'all have 9 more encounters to figure it out. Remember, there's $10 eShop gift card on the line. Can learn Tackle, not Gen 1, mono-type, so not a dual type. There you go. That's your current hint. There you go. I'm gonna give another small hint, because why not? It's not a legendary or mythical. That should be kind of obvious, but I'm just kind of pointing it out there, okay? I said it's not shiny. Oh my god, I said it's not legendary or mythical, so it's not Mew. Sylveon, come on. You probably answered after I said it, so that's fair. But Go-Go, nope. Skiddo, nope. Remember, you have to spell it right, by the way. Make sure you spell it right. Please and thank you. Because spelling does matter when you submit your answer. Gumi, nope. No, it's not Obsidian. Okay. Someone's pulling out a different game right now. And they guess. Nobody has gotten it yet. Nobody has gotten it yet. Looks like y'all need a hint. Guys, we're almost there. Y'all, looks like y'all need a hint. Alright, your next hint, I don't want it to be too obvious. It contains the letter... I'm trying to decide what letter to give you, because I don't want it to be obvious. It contains the letter A. Okay? That's kind of a lot of Pokemon, but I don't want to make it two narrowed down. It contains the letter A in the name. Alright, y'all have 3 encounters left to figure it out. Okay? And keep in mind, I didn't cheat. It's on that board. I can't change the answer. There you go. So, there's no changing the answer now. There you go. No. Alright, we have 2 encounters left. I'm going to re-summarize all the hints, okay? It contains the letter A. It is a monotype. Okay? It is not legendary or mythical. It can learn tackle. It's not Gen 1. I think those were all the hints. Unless I forgot one. But alright, 1 encounter left. And then y'all are done. And we'll do this again in a little bit. Okay, we'll run it back. Just for this Pokemon, it'll be our first attempt. Because there'll probably be another chance for a $10 gift card, you know, for eShop. Shun. Nope. Alright, as soon as it says 12:10, we're done. I'm resetting kind of slow for y'all. And we're done. 12:10. Alright, we're taking a slight mini break. It's over. Nobody got it. Okay? Let me recap the hints before I show you the Pokemon, okay? But essentially, this Pokemon, okay? This Pokemon here, I'm not going to change the answer. I don't have the pen in my hands. I'm just going to do this. This Pokemon, what do you mean how? I'm going to tell you. This Pokemon can learn tackle. It is not Gen 1. It is a monotype. It is not a legendary or mythical. I forgot what other hints I gave, but it has an A in its name. Those are all the hints I gave y'all, and the correct answer is Smeargle. With Sketch, it can learn any move in the game. So I just chose tackle because I was like, tackle's probably just a lot of Pokemon can learn tackle. If I chose like something like, you know, a signature move, it would be obvious. It's either the Pokemon itself or this. So Smeargle can learn tackle technically because it's a Sketch. I don't know if it can learn it outside of Sketch, but there you go. Smeargle is the Pokemon I put. It's my favorite Pokemon in Gen 2. It's my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go take a BRB. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some food. So a quick break. We're gonna run that back here in a little bit, okay? So I'll be right back. But y'all can, you know, get mad in the comments. I'll be right back. I'm back. Can't believe we forgot about that Pokemon. I mean, it's my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. Alright, we're back. Time to get back on the grind. Alright, we'll do that again here in a little bit. But for now, we're just gonna knock out some encounters. Here. Hayden, when are you gonna get home, bro? I thought we were gonna get on call, buddy. Oh, no, oh, I see how it is, bro. I see how it is. He went to his other friend's VC. Man, I see how it is. It's cool, brother. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool, brother. No, Hayden, it's cool, brother. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, if you want to hang out with the other people, that's cool, but... Been in VC with Sylveon? Lies. You're lying. You know, seriously, no, it's fine, bro. I ain't too worried about it. Not shiny. Hayden, I was trolling, by the way. It's fine. I wasn't being serious. I'm not blushing, I was just rushing. What are you talking about? This guy's just rambling over here. Can I not those? Yay, energy. I've watched back some of my streams because I'm starting to like edit the video now, just if I get shiny Deoxys. Anytime I take a drink, I can hear myself go, 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 go. Like, it's kind of funny. Hey, and just let me know when you're ready. No rush, buddy. I want to check and see if they switch my shifts with somebody. Yeah, they did it. You're literally calling me? Well, I can't hear it because of, the thing. Hold on. When I stream, I can't hear, like, Discord notifications and stuff, so hold on, give me 1 second, Hayden. Let me see if Discord audio works. Hayden, give me 1 second, buddy. Alright, Hayden, say something, buddy. If I get the shiny Deoxys today, bro, I better not be hearing soundboard effects while it's on the screen. There you go.
Oh wait, okay. Sorry, I'm having hella allergies, bro.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I got you.
I have a dust allergy and I work in a prank company with a bunch of dust.
Uh oh. Hey, by the way, does he sound fine on the stream, or is he a little too loud? I could adjust it if I have to adjust it, guys.
I turned off my stream volume so I can't hear myself.
Once I'm done eating, we could talk more. But I'm just eating right now.
I'm not a dede, su dede. I've got a jello heart, I'm not that mean.
What are you
You
singing?
gotta say nothing, never mind.
I'm not singing with you, bro.
Stop, you're making me blush.
Well, you're the one that's singing.
Nah, okay, whatever. I see how it is. What are
Okay,
you
buddy.
eating?
Food.
It's like some kind of like powder. Dude, I don't know. It's like I'm trying to like figure out what the frick you're eating.
That's not what I'm eating.
What are you eating? Huh?
I told you already, food. I ate food.
Nah, you're not. You're like an alien, bro.
Sylveon, what's up?
All right, so we should talk about Elite SMP. What do you think? Should tell the people what they want to hear.
Well, I talked about it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Everyone, if you have a computer, sign up for the Elite SMP. We're gonna be playing it. I'm gonna be handing out 3 different. If you don't already have Java, I'm gonna gift 3 different people Java if you apply. Actually, no. If you apply and you don't have Java, but you have a computer, I'll gift it to you. If you apply from this stream, I'll gift it to you.
You hear that? If y'all have a computer and you want free Minecraft, I guess he's got y'all. That's not supplied by me.
Yeah.
But there you go. Well, I'm not the one supplying
We're
that.
trying to get a bigger community over here. This bum doesn't know how to invite more people.
Well, I don't like to bombard my only
Uh,
viewers with
uh,
a
wow.
link
Yeah, that's it.
forcefully, but
I bet your viewers are so upset that you're not including them in any of your Minecraft schemes.
okay, buddy.
But yeah, I think I might be streaming the Elite SMP. Who knows? But yeah, it starts in 3 days.
It
I don't
does
know.
start in 3 days.
I don't really do YouTube much. I do it like once a year. or like Lumion Legacy Halloween. But
And
I'll
then,
stop.
and then he'll ask me to help him set up OBS.
Yeah, exactly. Because I haven't touched it in months. And I got to get a VTuber model too. So that means I have to get a camera for my computer because I don't have one, and that's why I never use my base cam.
And what really annoys me is that, okay, it doesn't actually annoy me, but I'm just saying that to mess with you. But anytime I show Hayden anything on stream, he's like 3 years behind. He's like, wait, this button? Like, he needs like the most visual example to do something. Like,
Oh no, I
do I
do it
press
on
this?
purpose. Or do I? You'll never know.
Like, he didn't even know how to apply a texture pack. Oh, I thought it was applied already. I just see purple.
What is a texture pack?
Anyways, we're gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Obviously, he's trolling because he knows what a texture pack is. But
Hey, if any of you guys know any VTubers, tell them to hit me up. I'm confused as hell.
well, I don't have a laptop or PC, so I've been waiting for my birthday to get one. Fair enough.
Let's hope this SMP lasts that long.
Okay. It's probably not gonna last that long, but
Let's hope Relsies doesn't come out because I am abandoning all Minecraft and only gonna ever play Relsies. So, yeah, you better hope it doesn't come out this year. Also, everybody, y'all need to watch One Piece. It's the best show of all time. That's the only reason I came on VC was to advertise One Piece. All of you need to watch it.
No.
It's so amazing that you cannot live without it once you've seen it. You're gonna say it's too many episodes, but once you get to the end, it's like an addiction. You're gonna need more and more and more and more. I can tell you because
No.
personal experience. I wish I had more to watch, but now I have nothing because I already watched everything.
No, don't.
Terrible.
No. Bluefish said jokes on this. I finished One Piece.
See, this guy's the GOAT. This guy's the GOAT right here. He's an elite ball knower. Bluefish, you're my GOAT. You're my new viewer.
I thought your favorite was Sylveon. That's crazy.
When did I say my favorite was Sylveon?
Well, yeah, when did I say that? See, I knew he was gonna say that. See, he's just lying. He likes to lie to you guys now. See, I knew what his excuse. I knew what his excuse was gonna be. I knew what his excuse was gonna be. I knew what his excuse was gonna be. See, I see how it is, bro. Hey, I knew what his excuse was.
That's not fair.
See, I told you what his excuse was before he said it too. I predicted it.
I never said Sylveon's my favorite.
All right, Bluefish said Clef Key
No
is the best shiny.
Sylveon.
Yeah, Bluefish said Clef Key is the best shiny. Hayden, you never said that before. You've never
No,
said that
I
before.
did say that. Me and Bluefish are locked in, bro.
All right, Bluefish also said that shiny Celebi is good too.
Why?
What do you mean why? Bluefish says
Why?
shiny Celebi is one of the best ones too.
Well, why don't you agree?
It's not that I disagree. It's a pink shiny, so it's good.
You hearing this guy? You hearing this guy? You hearing this guy, Bluefish? Wow.
Yeah, Bluefish said shiny
So-called
Celebi is
live
one of the best
streamer
ones.
over here.
I was hoping he wasn't reading the chat. And I'm talking about Hayden. Because I want to see if he was just gonna agree and just be like, yeah, I agree with him, even though that wouldn't be true. Because he said he was locked in with you, so I was gonna see if y'all were synced. So if I had lied about the shiny, see if he would say yeah or nay. Wait.
So I wasn't even looking at the chat, bro. I'm playing Jailbreak.
My man's playing Jailbreak.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for Elsie's. I'm waiting for your gosh darn. I can't say swears. I'm waiting for your gosh darn Minecraft server because I got nothing to do when I get home from work.
And Rel sees like the best game ever. Like
Elsie's.
I'm gonna play a cheesy game. Cheesy game.
You're the only person who knows what cheesy is, bro. You're the cheesiest person I know.
Like a grilled cheese.
I think the only person cornier than you is Ridley, bro. And I think you might be cheesier than Ridley, honestly.
Yeah, you have a grilled cheese. That's cheesy
Oh,
right there.
Ridley.
I don't even think really is in the chat, buddy.
Actually, I'm lactose intolerant. No.
Yeah, I
I'm not.
lactose, and I have to tolerate you.
There you go talking about toes again, bro. What is with you?
Alright, Bluefish says he
Always
likes
talking
it.
about your boyfriend's toes.
Alright, Bluefish said I like Hisui and Arcanine.
I do too.
Okay.
I remember using Hisui and Arcanine. Arcanine, that was poop.
And I'm not lying about Bluefish saying that. That's a shame for all this stuff.
Oh, even if he didn't say that, Hisui and Arcanine's the GOAT, bro. I never switching up for my boy Arcanine.
Bluefish also said that Shiny Gengar is like really bad and they should update it.
I don't really care much for Shiny Gengar. I wish they could upgrade it.
You said they wish they should
Just-
update it though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Like, if it was just white and yellow, like the Mega, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Dude, I just hit a tower with a plane. That's why I love Jailbreak.
Dang, Bluefish, you don't like this. Oh, wait, you like Shiny Slugma? Oh, okay, bro. That dude's doing that on purpose. Okay.
W Bluefish. W Bluefish. See, this is why my goat. This is why he's my goat. Dab me up, Bluefish. Anyways, like, how many encounters are you on right now, bro?
1247.
You could do better than that. Come on, pick up the pace.
Yeah, more information on Shiny Slugma, Bluefish said I like the gray. Because the gray shiny, so.
I do like gray shinies. Who doesn't love all the green shiny Pokemon?
Alright, no, Bluefish, what about the games, though? Like, what is the worst game overall?
Probably X and Y.
Actually, change mine,
Oh,
change mine. How about the anime? Worst anime, worst anime.
Oh, X and Y.
Man, get out. Sun and Moon?
Yeah.
Oh, Bluefish is not on the same page as you. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
Bluefish, we are not friends anymore.
Bro. Like, yeah, I guess y'all are on the same page. That's crazy. Yeah.
I'm kidding, Bluefish. Trust me. Anime opinions is completely different. As long as X and Y isn't your favorite, we're good.
Okay. Yeah. Nothing. I'm not laughing for any particular reason. I'm good.
You do something.
Yeah.
Yo, have
Like-
any of you guys been leaked on the Amazing Digital Circus yet? If so, tell us what happened in the comments down below.
No, don't. Hayden. By the way, Hayden, I have a confession. Half the things I said about Bluefish weren't true. He did say Shiny Slugma was good. He did say Hisui and
I
Arcanine
knew
was
it.
good.
I knew nobody would ever say Sun and Moon is bad because my guy right here has ball knowledge, bro. I knew it.
He didn't say anything about Gengar either. That was a lie. Even though Gengar is kind of a bad shiny, though.
We could all agree that Gengar is a bad shiny, bro.
Yeah. Alright, Bluefish. Actually, though, what do you think? Do you watch the Pokemon anime that much, Bluefish? Don't, Hayden, don't give your opinion. I just want him
He
to
already
answer.
knows my opinion.
Well, I don't want him to know what my favorite is, so don't say. Don't say anything. I don't want him to have a bias. Okay?
All right, Bluefish.
Bluefish,
Test your,
Bluefish.
test-
What is the best? I want you to give the best and the worst anime you've watched for Pokemon. Like, series. I've seen
My
the Alola
goat.
one 4 times.
My goat. We are locked in. I told you.
Alright, what's the best one and what's the worst
Oh
one?
hell no! Never mind. You're done.
Let's go! Alright, me and Bluefish on the
Damn
same
it.
page.
I'm
Bluefish are on
breaking
the
up
same
with
page.
you. I'm breaking up with you, Bluefish. I'm leaving you for like Tysco. You're done. I cannot believe this. Nah, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I do love X and Y. I just like I already told you this. I love X and Y. It's probably the best out of like all of the first like 6 generations. But once
Alright.
again, I just like Sun and Moon more. So if you actually do like X and Y, it's still.
Yeah, Bluefish
Trust
said
me,
yeah, X and Y is the best in style. I like the story and everything else. Not the art style though. Wait, hold on. I'm confused on your wording. Hold on. You said in style, not style. What are you trying to say? I'm confused. I mean, he said X and Y is the best one for. What do you mean for Alola? There you go. Oh, you think that just art style is good, but X and Y is better overall? I mean, I guess.
Dude, I love Alola art style. I think I told you that when we were I wouldn't say arguing, we were just talking about our taste in the anime.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do love the Alola art style. It's just so much fun. And I love the low cortisol aspect of it. Get on Minecraft, Furry.
I'm not getting on Minecraft, and my name's not Furry, bro.
Guys, his name is Furry.
My name's not Furry.
Well, his last name is Furry. That's what the fur stands for.
Yeah, I know, obviously, but
He's never gonna tell you, but I have to break it to you guys.
what?
Wait, why did you
I didn't delete nothing. What are you talking about?
Oh wait, no, he deleted his own messages.
Yeah, he deleted his own stuff. Yeah, he's deleting his own stuff. Yeah.
Wait, no, you deleted it.
No, I didn't delete nothing, bro. I'm doing hunting right now, bro. I'm hunting.
Hell no.
I'm not deleting anything. I'm hunting right now. I'm hunting.
I can see all the messages, bro.
I forgot you have moderators, so you can see all the deleted messages. Yeah, he likes X and Y more, though. I mean, there's nothing to worry about. But he said he likes X and Y more. Bluefish said he likes X and Y more. He said he likes X and Y more.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I barely watch X and Y though. I mean, I guess. I just find it funny that you said X and Y is the best, and then as soon as I'm like, let's go, you're like, in style. It's not as good as I thought. Like you change your mind as soon as I tell you that's my favorite one. Because if you scroll up, you do say X and Y is the best.
You wanted to get your hopes up so you could see you shot down immediately after.
And then like 5 minutes later, actually, I think Diamond Pearl is the best one. Like, you have Tobias over there with like a dark eye and everything.
Frick Tobias. That was the most rigged. Like they say Ash versus Alon was rigged.
And they say the Alola championship was rigged because someone had a legendary and an Ultra Beast, but
no idea what you're talking about. He also had a Pikachu, so like.
Alright, buddy.
So actually,
actually,
Melmetal's a mythical, so
he's a
technically
mythical. Even worse. The mythical's actually kind of strong. That's even worse for you.
Yeah, kinda, but every legendary is strong. But it's only some mythicals are good. So like,
I kind of want to write down another Pokemon on this board. I'm trying to think what
Melmetal's the GOAT, bro. See, Ash is just a ball knower. That's the only reason that they let it slide. Dude, Kanto Ash was a completely different Ash, bro. That man was a monster.
Good at roasting people too. I think
I'd love, like when I was a kid, I'd love watching those. Just like, oh, sorry, you talk first.
That's fine. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I love watching those like videos of Ash just roasting people in Gen 1. That was
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, the one line that always sticks out to me sometimes is when, like, Missy's, like, daydreaming about something. And, you know, Ash is like, hey, only one could
Only one of us
daydream
can
at it. Yeah.
hallucinate at a time.
Yeah, there you go. There was something like that. Yeah, I remember that. It's fun.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm making a Minecraft Eterno server, so when you're done with your stream, you can hop on.
Pikachu has destroyed Evie Metagross he fought in the anime. Oh, every. Is that what you meant? 3 different times? Oh.
Me personally, I've been watching JJK. That shit's peak. Loved it. Dude, Pikachu has personal beef with Metagross. See, this is why me and Bluefish are locked in. Bro. Actually, like, bro, I actually want to be friends with this guy. He sounds like the GOAT, bro. Like, no, but for real, Pikachu has, like, a personal vendetta against Metagross. Just hitting it, like, he just sits on top of it and just kills it every freaking time, bro. Like, gives every single Metagross he fights brain damage. I wish Furry was one of those Metagrosses, bro.
Bruh.
Then again, you already have brain damage, so it doesn't really matter.
What do you mean brain damage?
Anyways, Bluefish, what's your Discord, bro? I'm gonna add you. Actually, just join Frazini's Discord server, and I'll add you on there. I think it should be in his description. I don't know. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I need to organize my. I need to organize my Discord servers, bro. It's a mess. Jeez. All right, let's see.
How far can this reach? Kinda far.
Yo, Fish, let's go. I added you. Fish, do you have a computer? You gotta get this guy into Elite S&P, bro.
No, I don't think he has a computer. I think he was saying he's one of the people that's trying to get a computer.
Oh, I thought that was Sylvian. I wasn't looking at chat.
Actually, I don't know. It might have been Bluefish or Sylvian. I'm unsure. It's one or the other.
Either way, someone's got to hook up with this guy with the computer, bro. We need him in Elite S&P.
Only have Bedrock on your phone. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, because someone's too lazy. To have Bedrock.
There's plugins on there that are not compatible, buddy.
Yeah, whatever you say. Whatever you say.
No, buddy.
I'm just messing. Yeah, I'm on like episode like I think 36 of JJK. Wow, it's peak, bro. Would you recommend JJK to Furry? You gotta watch JJK now. Sorry. Guys, this guy went mute.
Who went mute?
Oh, that's better. You gotta watch JJK for Zine. Anyways, back to what we were saying about the Amazing Digital Circus. So who's gonna spoil it for us? I'm waiting.
No, bro.
Come on, someone's gotta, bro. I want to know because, like, I heard Jax abstracts, but I don't know.
Bruh, stop.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
If you're gonna
I
keep doing that,
deleted
I'm
Twitter. No, I'm serious. That was a joke.
It better be, bro.
But yeah, I deleted Twitter as soon as that happened because I ain't trying to get spoiled.
Yeah, they made a post today saying, "Hey, it's coming out in a week, the intended way," which goes to show they know about the leaks already. But
And it showed the cast snowboarding, which is low key peak.
yeah, that's kind of peak.
I wonder, they're like, oh yeah, here's a picture of the cast snowboarding. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Anyway, but yeah,
That's
I
what we're
wonder what
gonna do.
that has to do with anything. And we're gonna watch movie 9, episode 9, and we're gonna post it on YouTube for everyone else to see.
I'm not recording my reaction.
We're gonna give our review to it.
I wouldn't be against recording my reaction by watching it in movie theater, so there's no point in recording my reaction if I already know what it's gonna be.
Okay, then we'll give a review. We'll give a review.
Yes.
Chat, I think Furry just doesn't care about his community. He's saying, I don't care about what they think. I'm gonna watch it on my own time. Like, can you believe this guy?
We're gonna do some encounters while laying on my bed.
Such a lazy YouTuber.
Well, I'm giving it a shot. I want to see how it goes.
I'm just moving.
Yeah, boom, like this. Or I could like sit here and relax with this. Trying it a couple different ways.
This guy.
If I want to recheck it, read it right here. I think Pikachu ate a light ball in the anime. That's why he's so OP. Yeah, I read that probably a little late, but just an example of me being able to recheck from here.
I love how he just like could never digest the light ball, so now it's just stuck in his stomach for the rest of his life. But that makes sense. Or maybe Ash just fed Pikachu steroids.
Yeah, I have no idea.
If you were Ash, you'd feed Pikachu steroids, right?
You tripping.
That's not tripping. You're tripping.
Bro, what do you mean? Bro, people are gonna like go
Uh,
back. People are gonna go back in the stream and take pictures of my feet, bro. I don't know how I feel about that.
wait, your feet are out?
Stop. I
I don't
should put
think
some
anyone
socks on.
cares that much, bro. You're not him. You're not him yet. Once you're him, then they'll take pictures of your feet. Don't worry. I know you secretly want them to, but can't do that yet, you know?
Hey, you've already clipped me with stuff already, so I don't trust you.
Yeah, and you so what?
Yeah, I don't trust you right now.
Yeah, right. Guys, don't worry, he trusts me.
Yeah, Hayden, I'm always right, buddy.
What?
That's why Pikachu was fat back then. He was still digesting the light ball.
It's crazy how the only reason Pikachu got so strong in the first place was because all the way back then when Ash did that special training with Brock's dad. And that's the only reason he's not just an ordinary Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drink a little bit.
Which is just crazy to think about.
I like that we have a different format right now where I'm not sitting in the chair the whole time. I'm just gonna chill back this way.
The issue with
Boom.
my YouTube is that my monitor is just so big that it's so weird to actually record my screen.
Alright, we're almost to 200 encounters left. So we have 211 left. And then we're done.
I'll probably stream Elite SMP on Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Imagine I like start laying down like a toddler.
Yo, why don't you stream on Twitch, bro?
Well, there's a reason why I don't stream on Twitch, buddy. Just
Why?
because I have to combine the chats, and I don't know how to do that yet.
Why don't you just stream on one?
I
It'd be
would
good.
rather stream on both.
Uh,
Also, I like making thumbnails, and you can't do that on Twitch. So
the thumbnails
People-
are all just a picture of the same image of your face, and then a background with Deoxys. So like,
well, I
what are
understand.
we really
but-
doing here? Come on, bro. You can do better than that. Guys, we need to convince him to start streaming on Twitch.
Well, I'll stream
For
on
no
Twitch, but
reason.
not right now.
Guys, he just admitted to wanting to stream on Twitch.
I mean, I've tried to before. I tried to combine it to where I could do both. But I'm also not used to how Twitch streaming works yet. Like, I don't know
Low
where
key,
to-
what you should do is just keep the Minecraft Elite SMP streams to Twitch, and then do the rest of your normal streams on YouTube. In my opinion. That's what I do, but I mean,
We'll see.
'cause if it's not like Pokemon content, then maybe you could just keep it to Twitch. 'Cause, I mean, what type of like thumbnails would you make for your Elite SMP streams, anyways?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's what I thought too, and that's why I was like, you know what? I might as well just stream on Twitch because that means I don't have to make a thumbnail. Especially since if I'm gonna be doing Elite SMP, it's gonna have to be like consistent streams, and I have art thumbnails and not picture and edited thumbnails like you, so it would take way longer for me to actually get upload or not upload just thumbnails.
I guess so.
And also, once I get my super fine VTuber model, I'll be the perfect Twitch streamer and my voice changer. And nobody will ever know.
The comment that Bluefish said that's interesting to me is you said probably got to level 100 from all those Spearow he killed. Did you ever watch that MatPat video where he went in and like saw all the levels of the Spearow on that route and figured out what level he actually got? He only got to like level 20 or something from killing all those Spearow.
Really?
I could be wrong, but
I
it was
wonder-
something like that.
Like, my idea of the reason why Pikachu became out of the ordinary was because of the special training with Brock's dad. But truly, what really could be the reason why Pikachu is so special? If it's not that.
Rigorous training. Oh no.
Like, maybe he could just be like the Squirtle from Starter Squad, bro. Who knows?
It could be true. Alright, we're almost at 1,300 encounters.
Maybe Starter Squad was actually right the whole time and not evolving your Pokemon gives them a stronger boost later on.
Alright, here you go.
And that's probably why in Gen 1, they made it to where level up moves were like, only get them if you stayed in the first one. That'd be crazy.
Not shiny.
Not shiny.
200 to go.
Come on, you got this, Furry.
Hey, are you still in the stream or did you quit out of it?
I quit out of it. No, I didn't
Okay.
quit out of it, but I just muted the stream because I can't. Well, I have to listen to you on both PC and
That's
stream, so I just.
valid. That's valid.
And I'm just playing Roblox right now.
Yeah, Bluefish is the last one left. It says one viewer left. So, Bluefish is left. Sylveon left to go do something, I guess. I don't know, man.
So what's your plan on building up more viewers? Because like the majority of them know you for Lumion, at least that I know of. So like, what's your plan for that?
Well, YouTube's a luck game, so I don't really have a plan. But also, you have to realize that like the past 2-3 viewers we've had, Bluefish, Sylveon, they're all from Pokemon actually.
Yeah,
They've never seen my Lumilegacy content before, so it's really just if you get found, you get found. You build an audience that way.
I wonder how you can make an audience with Pokemon.
I've said this already. You stream enough, eventually it'll work out. I mean, it might take a while for some people, but streaming is somewhat luck, but also kind of the person, you know.
Yeah, you got this, bro. I'm not really intelligent on anything YouTube. I just stream. 'Cause why not? I know you actually have plans for the future, or at least you want to have plans for the future.
You're like you're like almost the only one in top messages, yeah. Bro, this is what happened in the last stream, bro. The last like 200 encounters, I started to get tired. It's happening again. I hate doing it so late, but like, you know.
I have to mess with my Twitch. I might as well do that after you stream. I might as well just do that now. Because I don't touch Twitch like ever. But I've streamed on it like once or twice.
I've never streamed on Twitch ever.
Have I streamed on Twitch? I don't know.
The only thing that Twitch is better for is that it's a better streaming platform overall.
Yeah, the thing about YouTube is that it requires way more preparation. On Twitch, you could just turn on your camera and boom.
Well, that's not the part that I'm agreeing on. You can turn the camera on either one. OBS is the same platform. You just decide where you stream it.
Yeah.
But
for example, you don't have to like
set a thumbnail
up.
That is the better argument. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
you can just you don't have to prepare. You just go live whenever the heck you want.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of do the same on YouTube. But the thing is that with the big difference that I was gonna say as well is that with YouTube, it's not just a live streaming platform. So there's other stuff that's gonna be in between your live stream getting to somebody. Twitch is a live stream only platform, meaning that's the only thing that should pop up. Yeah. So that's really what's gonna help. And people that stream on YouTube, sometimes their content will get shown, or some people won't even know that their content creator is streaming because, well, YouTube's not pushing out streams as much as Twitch does their streams. Because, you know. Also, fun fact, I don't know if you know this, unless they changed it, but YouTube has a limit to how many times they'll send out notifications for your channel. So let's say you post a YouTube video, everyone will get a notification if they're subscribed, you know, bell notifications. If you post 3 or more YouTube videos, sorry, if you post more than 3, so the fourth one will not send out a notification in a day. So if you post 4 videos in a day, the 4th one will not get a notification.
Crazy.
Yeah. To my knowledge, I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And I could be mistaken. So that's why you shouldn't be posting that much in a day anyways. You want to space out your content.
I mean, you just genuinely shouldn't because it's bad for your health.
Yeah. That's also why some people have more than one channel too, I think. There's some people out there that post a lot and they have loads of subs because they post so much. A good example is like this one React YouTuber. He like reacts to like he reacts to at least 1 to 2 things a day, and sometimes he'll like get a couple more than just 1 or 2 in a day. Like he'll go crazy sometimes.
customize channel. I need to mess with this. I need to change my Minecraft username too.
Minecraft username.
Yeah.
Do you not like your Minecraft username?
Well, it's kind of I mean, you know what it is.
Yeah, Dolly Dub.
Well, it used to be it used to be Dilly. But yeah, it's also AK Surfing was better.
Yeah, switch it to whatever, buddy. Just let me know what you switch it to so I can update it on OBS and P.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll probably just keep it Dilly though. Update profile picture. Let's see.
You can always stockpile videos and post all at once. Why would you want to post all at once, though? That sounds like a good idea. There's a reason why, like, Amazon Prime doesn't post all their episodes of a show all at once sometimes. They like to do it, like, individual so people can come back. They post 2 episodes and they're like, alright, I get to come back next week to watch the other 2. You know? So they get engagement for that 1 week, and then engagement expands engagement.
For real.
Yeah. So it's not a bad strategy, it just, you know, just sucks for us because we have to wait more. I'm so ready for when Has Been Until Season 3 comes out, though. Because that's when they'll do 2 episodes per week. You guess you'll build an MC now? Yeah, go for it. I mean, if you're going to build Minecraft, good. I'm going to relax a little bit and just grind some encounters. I need to get something done fast. Using the small controller is so nice, man. I mean, it's so much better. Oh, shit. Well, didn't mean to do that. You know what I said, you didn't hear me. Satan's still there, or did he leave me?
Oh yeah, I'm still there.
Yeah, you're just kind of quiet, so I was curious.
Yeah, I'm just working on Twitch stuff. I'm probably just gonna become a Rails creator of YouTube.
Before Loom Legacy came out, Jamie used to be a Monsters of Etheria content creator for Roblox. And it was a game that I used to play, so I used to watch him for it. And I actually won one of his giveaways in there, and I thought it was cool. And then when he switched to Loom Legacy, I was like, oh, I didn't know he played that. So I was like, okay. Yeah.
For real. Wasn't he a Brick Bronze dev too?
Yeah, Monsters of Etheria. Yeah, it's a Roblox game.
Interesting. That's.
Sorry, I was answering
I'm just messing
Bluefish's question. I don't even know if Jamie worked on Brick Bronze. Wasn't he just like a creator for it? Yeah.
Oh.
I hit the button twice by accident. Oops.
And I'll be right back.
You have all the monsters in Etheria? Wait, have you actually played that game before? Or are you just messing with me? I don't know if I have all of them now, but I had all of them at a point. Like when the game, like, I mean, that was a while ago though, so they probably updated and added more. Yeah. Because back then, the Galaxy Snick, I think is what's called Snick. That guy was exclusive to giveaways only. But then after Jamie stopped doing content on it, they just put it in the shop for you to buy. So it was rare, but not anymore. You know what I'm talking about, the Galaxy Snick. Or Snack. Also, they quit development. Yeah, I could have guessed that. I think I heard about that. So. But yeah. That means you can actually beat the game now. In theory. But it makes sense why they quit development. Like, what else would they work on? They're probably working on a creature capturing game with all those guys. That'd be kind of cool. Oh no, I'm kind of tired of creature capturing games right now, if I'm being honest. Lumilexy's already got me like, bruh, because of how long the waits are. It's funny because people make fun of the waits for Lumilexy, but you know, people complain about like indie animation waits. Now, to be fair, indie animation doesn't take that long in comparison. Oh, please just give me the shiny Deoxys dog. Burn. Yeah, I'm gonna get so unlucky with this hunt, dude. I'm just chilling back here and relaxing. So, sorry, chat. Actually, I wonder if I can relax the other way. Well, let me angle my chair that way. There you go. Let's do it like that. Why not? It's more of a challenge to balance my chair right now, but I can just chill more back this way. I'm trying to think. Hayden, in the YouTube video, by the way, I'm gonna make on this, I already started to edit the clip of you trying to trick me.
What? Oh, damn.
Yeah, and I was gonna add like a flashback to when you clipped me before in the video.
Oh, that's gonna be funny.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm adding a couple funny moments in there while also having the reaction on top of it. Yeah. When I hopefully find it at some point.
That's Pete. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Dude. I can't wait for LTs. When that game comes out, I'm switching up on you immediately, Furry.
Due to blah 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 blah, we're gonna need a couple extra months of development.
Ah! That's probably what's gonna happen, though. The game is notorious for never coming out.
Hey, you know, and the game's like, sorry, we gotta pull Lumilexy move. We ain't coming up for another 3 years.
Dude, Lumia Legacy. Oh, I need to make a meme filter real quick. But I have a funny idea of what I can do. Lumion Legacy versus Elions versus Relc's domain expansion. No, Tails and Oreo is too stupid. They don't even need to exist. Screw them.
I'm probably gonna fall out of this chair by sitting like this. The fact that I get to relax back like this. It's good and bad. It's bad for the video because I probably shouldn't be relaxing like this, but I've seen some like YouTubers that like are so slouch, but they have like the most amount of views. Like Laser Beam's a good example of it. Like when that one like Kevin the Cube clip when he first appeared for the first time, and he's like waiting for Kevin to like form, and he's just slouched back in the camera. You can barely see his face. Like he's just like you can see like the corner of his face reacting to it. All right, come on.
Yeah, Ryan. You. Oh, I mean, wait.
What, buddy?
Yeah,
You said
Frizini.
you can say
I don't
Ryan. I
know.
don't
Am I
care
allowed to
what.
say that? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. You gonna play Relsies with us when it comes out? Even if you don't play it like as your main thing, you should definitely play with us. So.
I might give it a shot one day with you, but I'm not probably gonna make it
And
constant.
I'll be honest, you don't need One Piece knowledge to play the game. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Well, I probably could
But I don't
eventually.
know. It's an RPG, so I don't know if you're the type of person being that.
Wait, it's the type of it's what type of game?
It's an RPG,
Oh,
so yeah, you're probably gonna have a good time. Maybe. Yes. I think it's the type of game to save Roblox. I'll be real.
like sometimes I want to fake having a reaction, but I also don't want to do that. And I thought in my mind, I like, oh, should I fake a reaction? Just be funny. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
I don't know how I'd have a reaction just because I've had so many reactions before that I kind of like been. If I were to find a shiny Deoxys, I'd be like, "Yo, nice, finally." Anyways,
Bro, that would not be my reaction. My reaction would be me pulling out of this chair probably because I'm like bouncing on it. So I'd be like,
yeah,
what? And then I'll like move my feet, and then I'll just accidentally fall or something. Probably be my reaction. But an early shiny Deoxys would be nice. I'm currently at the odds where if I did a Ultra Wormhole shiny hunt for a legendary, I would be past the odds. So I might be fit to do a shiny hunt like that actually. That's not horrible, horrible odds. Mm. But that would also mean I'd be over at this point if that were the odds. So I don't know how I feel about that actually. Come on, dude, give me Deoxys. Also, when are they gonna add Pokemon Home compatibility for Fire Red Leaf Green, bro?
Wait, they haven't already?
No, they haven't already.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I think they delayed it because it's Fire Red Leaf Green, so they want to make sure everything gets transferred over properly if they do go that route. I don't want to look at something. Huh? Can I reach it without getting low on my seat? I might have to reach it normally. Let me pull it up. Cerebi.net is where I need to go. Okay, bro. That wasn't shiny. No, was it? I don't think so. I'll just look at my replay over here on the right and I'll know. So it replays back the last minute on my right side. Not shiny. Yeah, I definitely checked. I don't see anything about the Pokemon Home downtime. May 27th is when the downtime happened. I don't know if that actually increased the counter at all. Alright. I'm gonna snap people back on Snapchat. Dang, I have a top view. I wanted to try one of those. You've been grinding in Minecraft? That's good, Blue. Bluefish. It's good. Bluefish, where are you in Minecraft? Like, are you getting netherite? Are you early game?
Actually, I'm probably not gonna mess with my Twitch. I'll probably just not stream.
Why not? Is it too much effort?
Yeah. It's not that. It's just like I only really want to make Railseas content nowadays. I don't really care about anything else.
So, YouTube or Twitch?
Probably just YouTube.
That's what I'm talking about. The Twitch is good, though. I just don't know how to rock with Twitch yet. I didn't know this was a thing, but there's apparently a website out there where you can punch in your YouTube channel, and anytime you post a YouTube short on YouTube, it auto-posts it on TikTok, and you can do the other way around. I didn't know that was a
Nice.
thing. There's some YouTubers out there that, like, their whole YouTube channel is just YouTube shorts. There you go.
It's cool. I'm gonna actually do some art. I'm gonna draw some. Dude, I
Just started.
can't wait for Railseas.
When I
That's all
said, I
I'm.
guess I'll
That's
build
all I
an
think
MC.
about.
Alright, you get back to drawing, I guess. But Bluefish said, you only have the Iron Pig just started when I said, I guess I'll build an MC now, so that was just the beginning for you. I understood. I understood.
Yo, Bluefish, you want to play Relsies with us? Do you know anything
Well,
about Relsies, Bluefish?
he probably doesn't. Because I don't even know
Dude,
what it is. I don't even know
Relsies is
what it
the
is.
biggest Roblox game ever. It literally has 1 million members in the Discord.
Okay, I guess it's a lot more
It
known
has
or
more
something.
than that, actually. It got 1 million like 7 months ago. I wonder how much there are now. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with my Discord servers real quick. Because I got like 5 servers that are specifically just for you.
Need some shinies. Okay, I've not played many Roblox games, but Fish for the past month. So Fish, but with this C.
Yo, me a DM you some Relsies info. Alright, let's see.
I wonder if Sylveon's gonna join back later. Because if Sylveon joins back, we might do another Pokemon guessing competition.
Alright, I'll DM you in a little bit. Right now I'm just organizing. Oh yeah, what's good? Alright, let me see.
Oh, 130 encounters away. Reset. Bum bum ba da da ba da da bum ba bum ba ba bum 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 ba dum bum ba da down and out. Not showing. Not shiny. $13.74. Alright, well, when I play on Elite SMP2, I'm gonna try to get all netherite armor. But I probably won't be grinding on Elite SMP2 too much at the beginning. Because I need to do a lot of troubleshooting, make sure people can join, all that kind of stuff. Make sure everybody's good. And then I'll go on my main account.
That's the thing I don't really like about Minecraft nowadays. I wish that we could just like keep at our own pace and like, like lock things to like progression. Like basically, for example, first day everybody already has netherite. I wish there was a way to stop that, but some people just want to get ahead as fast as possible, and there's nothing we can really do about that.
I mean, I can lock the nether. That's a thing, I can lock the nether.
You should do a vote on that, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, if
Like
I were to lock the
I
nether, it
was
wouldn't
thinking
be for
about you
long.
locking the nether. But I don't know what people would think about that, especially since we already have such a small community and such a small amount of people
Also,
playing,
Hayden,
and the
can you
few people might want to play.
in
Sorry.
the future we'll probably do that, probably not this season. Because if I do the future elite SMPs, I'll probably just call them seasons because it makes the most amount of sense to call
Yeah.
them that.
All right, so here's the Relsi's Discord server right here, and this is our private crew for Relsi's. If you are actually interested in Relsi's, feel free to join our server. W.
Were you talking to me or were you talking to Bluefish?
Oh, I'm talking to Fish. Yeah.
Okay, I just made sure.
We are still looking for like some main members that'll actually like grind with us because right now the crew is pretty small and the majority of the people in it probably just gonna play like once and not really like a good amount of the people aren't gonna really like grind the game. So we're still looking for some main hitters for the crew. If that makes sense. We don't even know, like, basically we have a lead member for each portion, like basically each role in the crew, but we don't know who's actually going to stay that lead because it depends on time zones, availability, and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, definitely check out all the teasers in the main server, and there's a lot that you can get out of it. And the game is the most high quality game like on Roblox. Period. It's just we'll never know when it comes out. Also, sorry, Ryan. This ain't my stream. I don't know why I'm talking so much.
By the way, I don't mind. I am not really doing much right now on the stream. I'm not really talking. Just grinding
Yeah.
encounters.
I really hope that I'm not talking when you find that shiny.
I mean, if you do, it's not a big deal as long as you're not cussing.
I know. I want to make sure that you're the first person to talk when we clip it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Because trust me, I'll get it eventually if I just keep going. So.
Yeah.
Shoot. I fell in my seat because of how long I've been doing this. Who else is in the chat? It says two Kirby. It's probably Hayden. You're probably in here.
Yeah, I'm in there. Cause I gotta look at what my boy Fish says. Fish, you're about to be my new best friend, bro.
Time to lay back. Relax again. Alright. Right there. Get back into a
You're in like
position.
I'm in like a myth Roblox or something like that. What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying. Dang, I'm falling in my seat.
Oh yeah, since you're caught up on One Piece, right? Bluefish, or have you just watched it? I'm pretty sure you said you're caught up, or at least watched a lot of it. Okay, so Bluefish. Furry has been saying that One Piece sucks and it's basically a filler anime. I need some.
Okay, I
We
never
need
said that. Okay, I did not say that. I said that there's a lot of filler in between the story bar
only
parts.
9% of the story. Only 9% of the anime is filler. Anyways, but yeah, he thinks that that brings down the anime like a bunch. Yeah,
Well,
the
I didn't say
pacing is
that
weird.
either, but
But if you're the type of person, but like honestly, I get attached to that. Anyways, yeah. But I just need someone else to tell him how much it's how goated it is. Trust. Because he will never watch it. Ain't that right for you? See, now he's all quiet.
well, I'm just concentrated on encounters right now, so I can get
It's
them
better
done.
after third season. Yeah, we're only on season 2 right now, too. So just keep that in mind. There's only 2 seasons.
Hmm.
Yeah, One Piece is basically just the textbook definition of how would I say it? What is it called? Just dude, I forgot the word for it.
How am I muting
Never
my mic
mind.
real quick? Hold on.
Like, once One Piece gets good, it gets really good. And there's a reason it's the most famous anime.
I didn't realize I was gonna cut off his audio completely if I did that, but there you go. Okay. Hey, why are you so quiet right now?
Oh, well, you know, yeah. I got really nothing to talk about. I'm mostly just working, working on Relsies, so.
Time to sit back and relax again. I'm in and out relaxing. All right, we're like 3 encounters away from it being 1400. Come on. Two more encounters till we get to 1,400. Not shiny. One more encounter for the shiny. Come on, please. Give me the shiny Deoxys right now. Shiny Deoxys right now.
Real.
Yeah, it's not shiny. Well, 100 to go. Bluefish. I know you brought it up earlier, but wait, how long ago did you get your wisdom teeth pulled out again? I know it was recent, but like, what day was it? There you go. Yesterday? Is it still like in a lot of pain? I'm just curious. I want to get people's like thoughts on like, you know, getting their wisdom
Well,
teeth
it's not
pulled.
painful because you're high as hell.
Well, yeah, he got numbed yesterday though, so most of it probably wore off today. That's why I'm curious how he feels now.
Oh, true.
Yeah. I'm fine. I've had this happen to me already when I had to get an extra tooth extracted and I had to go through the same process. You're fine. Okay. It, I mean, so you don't really have a lot of pain right now, or is it just pain that you can bear? Only painful part is just needle to the arm. Oh.
Oh yeah, you hate noodles.
Well, I had an IV today, guys. I had an infusion today. They gave me IV on
You
that
should
arm.
you should tell them what you had earlier.
A colonoscopy? That's not bad. You acting like that's bad.
Ah!
They knocked me asleep. I don't remember. When you're asleep and they
Guys, you hear
stick
this
something
error?
up your, you know, and
Come
then you
on,
wake up, you're gonna
it's a
know.
family-friendly channel, bro. What the heck? Oh, all right. I'm gonna head out for a little bit. I'll probably be back soon. Is that all right?
I'll probably just cut off the Discord thing for the rest of the stream and just grind it out. So that's fine, actually.
All right, sounds good. All right, I'll see you guys.
All right, bye, Hayden.
Bye bye.
All right, bye. All right, the rest of the stream is just gonna be me grinding it out. I might be a little bit quiet though. I'm gonna try not to be quiet, but it's just I'm starting to get fatigued again for hunting. But it shouldn't take that much longer. We have 89 left. Ooh. 89 left. 88 now. Let's go. And I only got 3 of the 4 wisdom teeth removed from my mouth, so that sucks. Oh, you're saying that sucks because just in case that 4th one is an issue, you might need to go back and get it done. If so, that's no good. If that's what you're implying. Yeah, they told me that I might need my wisdom teeth pulled. And after they told me that, I was like, oh Lord. But that was like over 2 years ago, or 2 years ago, or over something like that. And every time I went back to the dentist, they would look at it and then be like, yeah, we don't have to do it yet. Like, it's close to be a problem, and then it just doesn't move anymore. It's stuck at one spot, you know? So right now, it's not much of an issue, but we'll see as time goes. Hmm. Come on. I'm so tired, man. We're getting to the goal number, but that just means that we ain't getting to the stream probably. Ugh. And we could still possibly get it in like 80 encounters, but 1422. Oh, bro. Pokemon Home Grimly goes down on May 27th, which was 2 days ago. Why did we not get anything out of it for it going down? Why is there no home compatibility? Why is there nothing cool out of it? Like, come on. Come on. Hmm. Oh. Should just sit regular now. The rest of the way. So sitting like a, a slob. Come on, bro. Drop that on the ground. I pressed it twice by accident. I think I pressed it twice by accident. There you go. I don't even know who's in the stream anymore. I think Hayden's in here, but I think he just has it in the background. Unless Bluefish are still here, but... $15 counters left. Oh, isn't that adorable? Did I press the 0 button? I don't think so. Well, there's Gauge. I'll destroy the elite SMP. Okay, buddy. By the way, you're wrong. It's elite SMP 2, by the way. Oh boy. Oh, oh, oh. So I'm listening to music in the background. Y'all can't hear it, but bro, we're almost there. 39 more counts. The elite SMP will burn. Man, you ain't gonna do jack. I wish I had like a sound effect. That'd be kind of cool. I didn't mean to reset. Sorry, I was just looking at messages. This is like the final grind, so for the stream, and then we'll pick it back up at some point. I probably won't pick this up for like a little bit, just cause I gotta release a Minecraft server here soon. Yeah, this music's good with this right now. Anywhere with I'm with you. Any shade of blue. Oh, the journey's the best part. Yeah. $25 left, and then we're done. Come on. Of course, this doesn't get stuck while I'm trying to sit back down. Bro. Man, I don't care about your TNT minecart. $19 more. Dang, it's... I won't say hot in here, but you know. I'm just glad I'm holding the small controller and not the big one. Can't wait to spread the blessed words of the TNT minecart. Yeah, buddy, get ready. 3 days. Come on, dude. Just get me to the end faster. Ooh. I'm skipping this song. I'm actually fine with this one. Changing the song. I'm fine with the song, actually. 10 more encounters. Watch it. It's Bruno Mars, bro. Alright, come on, dude. I need the shine. 10 more. I'll be asleep, so good night, people, and see you sometime. Alright, I'll see you next time, Bluefish. I'm about to end the stream anyway, so that's fine. I'm probably not gonna get it in the last, like, 8 encounters. If you don't see me stream this again, I'll probably get it in the next 8. But I'm still gonna be here? Okay. Well, I'm about to end it in, like, 8 encounters, so... Because I'm ending the stream at 1,500. So I'm almost there. 8 more encounters and I'm done. Because I did 500 today. So every stream I do about 500 encounters at least. Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the... We're almost done. Now you know the game. Yeah, yeah, but for sure I'm about to end it. Also, if I'm singing randomly, it's just because I'm listening to music. But y'all can't hear it. Almost there. 1,500, we're almost there. Almost in grasp. You know? I get a snapback. The snaps are goofy, bro. Tell the people about the Elite SMP. Well, I'm about to get off the stream, buddy. Maybe next stream, but I'm about to be done. Also, I brought it up a couple times in the other streams too. So, nothing new. Alright, here we go. 1500. 1500. 1500. I'm not gonna look. Let me pause this music over here. Alright, I'm not gonna look. There you go. I didn't hear the shiny particles. Dang it, bro. I forgot I have headphones in, so I could just hear if the shiny goes off. Well, that right there is 1500. That's another unsuccessful stream, but at least we made progress. Oof. Alright, guys. Let me go ahead and end that recording. I'll see you guys on the next stream. We'll do another 500 or however many we do on the next stream. But I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully we can grind it out and get it at some point. Hopefully I don't get unlucky and I take like 3 years to get it. So, alright. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Take care.